I want to welcome my basic three pupils to this class. In this class, we are going to learn about how to add fractions together. Please note, this video is only for basic three pupils. If you're not in basic three, this video might be too much for you or too less for you. This video and topic is just for basic three pupils. So if you're in basic three, please pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm going to teach today, because you're going to see this topic in your class. But if you pay attention today, whenever you're learning anything, it will be very, very easy for you. And if you see this topic in exam or test, you will be able to answer it. Now, what is our topic? Addition of fractions. Now, we've known that for you to add two numbers, you just do 1 plus 1, and to give us what? 2, right? This is addition of numbers. Addition of numbers. But today, we are not learning this. We are learning how to add fractions. Now, what are fractions? Fractions are they are not ordinary numbers. Instead, they are parts of a number. Fraction is simply defined as the parts of a number. So, write with me: fraction, F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N is is a part of a whole W-H-O-L-E of a whole number N-U-M-B-E-R. This is the simplest definition of fraction. So if they ask you anywhere in your test, in your exam, classwork, or homework, what is fraction? You just tell the person that fraction is a part of a whole number. Fraction is a what? Is a part of a whole number. Let's go again. Fraction is a part of a whole number. Fraction is a part of a whole number. Fraction is a part of a whole number. Now, let's say it together. Fraction is a part of a whole number. Fraction is a part of a whole number. Again, fraction is a part of a whole number. Fraction is a part of a whole number. Try saying it. Fraction is a part of a whole number. So this is the simplest definition of fraction. But if you write it, your answer is going to give you a very big good, because it is very correct. Now, since you've known what fraction is, now let me show you examples of fraction. As we said earlier, fraction is not a whole number. It is a part of a whole number. For example, your hand is not just your body, but it is the part of your body. Your eyes is not just a body, but it is the part of the what? Body. Your ear is not just a body, but it is a part of your body. In the same way, fraction is not a number. Instead, it is a part of a number. Just like your head, your shoulders, your hands, your stomach, and your leg make up your body. In the same way, fraction and fraction makes up a number. That's why we say fraction is not a number, rather it is part of a whole number. Now let me give you an example. We have this 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is a what? Fraction. 1 is a fraction. 1 is a number, right? 1 is a number. Good. 2 is another number. But if you now bring the two of them together and write 1 over 2, it becomes what? A fraction. Are you seeing it? Now, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 you give us 1. I will explain more so you understand how I got 1. 1/2 plus 1/2 give us 1. Now, this 1 is a what? Is a whole number. It is a number. Now, why did I give you this example? 1/2 is a what? Is a fraction, right? 1/2 is another what? Fraction. Now, 1/2 and 1/2, they are both fractions, but if they come together, they now give us what? A whole number, which is 1. That means we are right by saying that fraction is the part of a whole number. Just like if you join your head, your face, your mouth, your body, your leg, and your hands, you get your body. In the same way, if you join two fractions, this fraction and this fraction, you get what? A number. So how do you identify a fraction? A fraction will always have a number on top, a line, and another number below. So whenever you see something like this, just know that it is a fraction. Whenever you see a number above, like number on top, line, and another number below, it is what? A fraction. This is also a fraction. So a fraction will always have a number above, straight line, and another number below. Now, today we are just talking about how we can add these fractions together. How can we add two or more fractions together? This is what we want to understand in this lesson. First of all, we are going to learn how to add fractions with the same denominator. D-E-N-O-M-I. Sorry, my mark is not that good. D-E-N-O-M-I-N-A-T-O-R. Denominator. We are going to learn how to add fractions with the same denominator. Hope you're with me. Now, what is a denominator? As I told you earlier, 1/2 is what? It is a fraction. How do you know a fraction? There must be a number on top, a line that's crossed like this, and another number below. Once you see something like this, just know that you're looking at a fraction. Now, what is a denominator? Denominator. Denominator is that number below. This number is the what? Denominator. Why this number on top is called what? Numerator. N-U-M-E-R-A-T-O-R. So the number on top is what? Numerator. The number below is what? Denominator. Can you see it? So whenever you see a fraction like this, 3/5, just take note that this 3 on top is the what? Numerator. This 5 that is below is what? The denominator. That means in this fraction, 4/7. This 4 is the what? Numerator. Why? Because it is on top. Why this 7 that is down is the what? Denominator. Because it is what? Below. So we are going to learn how to add two or more fractions that have the same denominator, which means they have what? The same numbers below. Hope you are with me. Now let's start. I gave you, let's just use that example again. We have 1/2 plus 1/2. Now, we said we are going to learn how to add fractions with the same denominator. Now, what is the denominator of this fraction, 1/2? It's 2, right? Good. Because 2 is the one below. What is the denominator of this fraction here? It is 2, right? Sorry, let's write 3/2. What is the denominator of this fraction? It is 2, right? Why? Because 2 is below. So anyone below is the denominator. Now, how can we add it? We are just going to do very simple thing. We'll add the one on top, right? 1 plus 3. The ones on top only. This one's on top. 1 plus 3 is what? Let's do 1 plus 1, 2, 3. Let's come together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So we'll now write what? 4 and draw this line. Then we'll just take, we have 2 here, we have 2 here. We'll just take 1, 2 and put here, and we've gotten our answer. So we'll just write 2. Are you seeing it? We write what? 4 over 2. Can you see it? So this is how you add fractions with the same denominator. Let me give you another example. Let's say we have 2 over 5 plus 3 over, okay, let's say plus 4 over 5. Now let's look at these two fractions again. 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5. Now, what is the denominator of this 2 over 5? Which one is below? 5, right? Good. Now, what is the denominator of this 4 over 5? 5, right? Good. That means they have the same what? Denominator. The one below is the same. So what are we going to do? We are going to do what we did the same time, like the one we solved. We just do 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. We'll do what? 2 plus 4. You only add the one on top. Don't add the one below. Only add the one what? On top. So we do 1, 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 4 is giving us what? 6. So we'll come here and write our 6. And then do what? Draw our line. Now we'll not do what? We have 5 here. We have 5 here. We'll just pick one of the 5 and put here. And we have gotten our sweet answer. Can you see it? Let's try another example. Let's try another example. We have 3 over 7 plus 1 over 7 is equal to what? Your auntie might ask you, hey, 3 over 7 plus 1 over 7 is equal to what? What will you tell your auntie? First of all, you bring out your paper and write 3 over 7 plus 1 over 7. You now ask yourself, what is the denominator of 3 over 7? Which is what? 7. What is the denominator of 1 over 7? Which is what? 7. Remember, denominator is the number that is what? Below. Now, what do? We add the ones on top. We add the ones what? On top. We have 3 plus 1. We do 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 lines plus 1. We draw 1 line and then add 1, 2, 3, 4. To get what? 4. So 3 plus 1 is 4. We write and draw our line. Then we now have 2, 7 here. This is 7. This is 7. We'll just pick anyone we like. We pick 7 and put 7 here. So the answer is what? 4 over 7. So this is how you solve fractions with the same denominator, which means the same number below. So I want you to solve these ones and show your mom. Let's check if you are correct. We have 3 over 6 plus 1 over 6. 3 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Solve it and show your mom. Let her check if you get it. If you got it. So 3 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Let me write it with a good marker so you see it very well. We have 3 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Have you seen it? So give me the answer. Then let me give you the second one. 4 over 8 plus 2 over 8. So tell me, what is the answer? Okay, thank you so much for listening.